What's going on my channel? Back with another review of NXT. Let's jump right into it. I don't want to talk about the whole show. I just want to talk about a couple of things. First, I want to touch Timothy Thatcher, Tyler Russ, and Tommaso Ciampa. So for all who don't know, Timothy Thatcher and Ciampa, they got a little rivalry going on. Ciampa, he's been calling out people, all these new school people, talking about how, y'all motherfuckers, y'all want everything given to y'all. Y'all don't wanna earn shit. Shit gotta be earned. He's one of them old school wrestlers, kinda like FTR. So anyway, he's been making his mission, his point, to go after and attack all of the new school wrestlers. So Timothy Thatcher was one of the guys he decided to go after. Now, for all who don't know, Timothy Thatcher, he has a school, he has a bunch of students. One of his students is Tyler Russ. Tyler Russ had a match against Tommaso Ciampa on NXT. Now, I was listening to Wade Barrett talk, and Wade Barrett was like, well, Ciampa's been around for 15 years. I don't think Tyler Russ can hang, and I kind of agree with him. I mean, I don't know much about Tyler Russ, but I know Ciampa, he's the real deal. He's a former NXT champion, and he's also one of the founding fathers of NXT, the old school NXT. So anyway, they had a match. It actually turned out to be a very good match. And it was back and forth, and Ciampa was able to win. Now, Ciampa had brought a chair out to the ring for Thatcher to come out there because Thatcher had been sitting out at the ring doing his matches, and Ciampa had been doing the same thing. They're playing the mental mind game. So they came out there, jogged back and forth, and then eventually he pointed to his face. Thatcher pointed to his face. Well, no, I'm sorry, he pointed to his ear. He pointed to his ear because he blooded his ear at the last pay-per-view. So anyway, after that, they had a little confrontation. Then that was that. Then I want to touch on Pete Dunne versus Kyle O'Reilly. Now the winner of this match will go on to face Finn Balor. Now, so this was a good match, back and forth, a lot of reversals, counters, submissions. I didn't know who was gonna win. They both hit some pretty good moves. It was a physical match. It was a very good, outstanding match. I was impressed by the match. I knew it was gonna be good when I seen the card last week, so I just thought it was gonna be a very good match. Anyway, Kyle O'Reilly won the match. Now, for all who don't know, he just fought Finn Balor at the NXT pay-per-view. That was a good match. He broke Finn Balor's jaw in 3 different places. That was actually a hell of a match. It was a very physical match. So I know Finn Balor wants his get back. I'm looking forward to that match. Kyle O'Reilly can beat him, in my opinion. Is he going to beat him at the pay-per-view? I don't know. But they're not fighting at pay-per-view. They're fighting at the New Year's Evil for NXT. But I don't think he's going to win. Finn Balor's just, after a while, you just come into your zone, where you don't really lose that much because everything just clicks. Like, this is off subject, but for me personally, I've been playing chess for almost 20 years. It's like, I'm 28, by the way. I'm playing since I was 8. Started when I was playing consistent when I was 10. And I'll be 29 in April, Lord be willing. And I'm just like, everything is clicking, It's like, everything I look at when I'm on that board, it makes sense. So I'm saying that because Finn Balor is a 20-year veteran. It's like, when he's wrestling, he's just in one of his zones right now. And I'm the same way, so I can relate. So that's why I say 20 years, that's a long fucking time. That's 2 fucking decades. I'm old as fuck, man. When I think about it, I've been playing chess consistently since 2002. It's about to be in 2021. Anyway, I digress. I think Finn Balor's gonna win. He's a better wrestler. I ain't saying Kyle O'Reilly can't do it. I just don't see it. And I wanted to touch on one more thing. So, over the last couple of months, Jericho, he's the demo guy, as you say. Now, I personally don't care about the ratings. You got NXT versus AEW. NXT, they've been around for like 10-some years. AEW has been around just over a year now. To me, there's really no competition. AEW is better. They're the far better show. They have better stories. the quality of the matches be better, but I feel like Raw is gonna be around. I mean, it's hard to speak on Raw. I have my personal opinion. I'm gonna leave it aside, but Raw, I don't think they're going nowhere. They're going to window in ratings. I mean, for one, they're fighting Monday night, the football games. For one, then now they're trying to take on a new competition. I mean, this ain't the 1990s though. AEW can take them down. They have the talent. They have enough of WWE's people to do it. The question is, are they going to do it? But anyway, NXT has been winning the last couple of weeks, but I feel like this week, no, AEW has been winning the last couple of weeks. I feel like this week that NXT did ring the ratings, and I think they may win next week just because of the NBA game. Like, we ain't gonna be able to watch AEW until 10 o'clock. Kind of pissed about that because I got to be to work at 5 o'clock in the morning, but I'm gonna stay up from 10 to 12 and watch, or 10:30 to 12, whatever it is, and watch AEW. But I'm definitely gonna go ahead and watch NXT, get out of the way, and that's gonna be cool because next week I'm gonna be able to do a review of AEW versus NXT at the same time versus having to do AEW when it first come out because I almost always watch AEW. It's rare that I watch NXT first. It's got to be something's got to happen on NXT that they announce where I'm gonna go watch it first. But anyway, I digress. I'm gonna be back Sunday doing a podcast for AEW. Not AEW. I'm gonna be doing a podcast for TLC. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little blitz. We're doing a podcast for TLC. Looking forward to that. I think it's gonna be a good pay-per-view. The last couple pay-per-views, the quality of the matches have been better. That's all I asked for with WWE. WWE fucking sucks ass. Alright, I'm just gonna be straight up with y'all. Y'all motherfuckers watch this shit. All my wrestling fans, y'all know WWE sucks ass. I just asked for the quality of the matches, especially at the pay-per-views. Just the quality of the matches to be better. I felt like the last couple pay-per-views that they were better quality of the matches, so that's what I'm looking forward to. Anyway, y'all stay tuned. I'll be doing a podcast tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be doing it right afterward. If not, then I'm going to have to get it Monday because I do got to be to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. Y'all motherfuckers who work know how it is. Anyway, thank y'all. Stay tuned. Chris's podcast back with another review. Y'all please subscribe. Y'all know what to do. Thank y'all. Be blessed.